Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? We're here for a college football playoff quarterfinal collision on EA Sports College Football. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. There's the handoff. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here comes the rush. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. They call the draw play here. He's past the marker and still going. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
One back into that field, and he'll get the carry. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counterplay, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and
that one's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Cowboys. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
This is worst-case scenario for an offense to start a playoff game. You feel like you've got some points, you've got a good drive going early in the game, and the defense is able to turn it away and create points for themselves. That's a massive momentum swing. Great job by that defense.
Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. On the ground, it's Jackson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. The back's got it. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage. Big spin on the run.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. We'll take a timeout now for the injured player. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive. The refs are elite to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Cowboys offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback more specifically is get to him with the pass rush. We'll see if this defense is able to do that.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Young. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them, and one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Delayed handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I think Oklahoma State has the most underrated history of running backs in college football. Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas, Justice Hill, these guys have been terrific forever. Barry might be the GOAT. And today, they've got to run the football well. It's this guy's job to do it.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The Cowboys will come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The ball is picked off. He could go. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Past the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return in the athleticism from this secondary.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Handed off for a draw. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, look out, he's got open space. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. And the Cowboys are going to cash in the red zone. It's a draw to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Here's the second down play. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Play action here on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got an opening here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. There was no catch in the meantime. To the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. He knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. Wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
He's got it in the open. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The Cowboys lining up here on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Hawkins. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Now whistles here. We've got a man down on the field. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the tailback's got it again. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Here on Ohio State's sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The shotgun handoff here. He's got a crease. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Look out, he's breaking free. They can't stop him. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. Second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Bringing it out, it's Coleman. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll run it with the draw play. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the Cowboys will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. He's 2nd down after that completion. A quick throw out left, complete. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quick completion to the tight end. Now the Cowboys will spend their first timeout. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it on the move. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10. The Buckeyes with first and 10 here. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now timeout Oklahoma State. That's their second. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys. That's their third. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Caught near the goal line. And he can't make it in, and defense forces him out at the 1-yard line. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And this time it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Cowboys come to the line to run the hurry up. And the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Young. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down. We're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Buckeyes will kick this deep to begin the second half. fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. We're set to get the third quarter going, but let's find out what Holly Rowe has learned on the sidelines. Holly?
Oklahoma State's head coach told me at the half he delivered a passionate message in the locker room about ball security. He said, "We have performed well at times. Our quarterback has been good, but too many turnovers. I want him right on that line of taking risks, delivering the ball downfield, but not putting it in jeopardy." That is their focal point to start the third quarter. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The junior brought down after making a great catch. And the Cowboys come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. A draw to the back. Sees an opening. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Green. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. The Cowboys have 1st and 10 here.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game, and that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback, and even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure, and here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hawkins. Touchdown, Cowboys. Still no answer for this offensive machine. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. Now the offense is set up with a short field. First play of the drive, to come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a man. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They go to the air to reach the end zone. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. On the run, it's Jackson. Running through the tackle. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that and that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Excellent catch, but he doesn't get a foot down inbounds. So second down coming up.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Receiver in motion now. QB bootlegs here. Short pass finds the tight end. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Can they pick up the first on the ground? He's got space. Here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Cowboys come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball for 31. The Cowboys will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can you make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
What a sag by the senior. And the Cowboys look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles.
Breaks into the clear.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Early run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Pulls it in. It's Barnes. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking for a man deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
This was way too easy of a touchdown for this offense. Just an easy throw on the outside on the fly route. Clearly there's been a breakdown in coverage. They've got to fix this. Nobody should be that open down the field.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Cowboys hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Looking for a gap. It's Hawkins. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. The Cowboys back on top. PHC up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Here on Ohio State's sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. It's caught, and he's got a lane. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30. After the completion, we'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. First down and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. At the 44, but good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And they'll use the ground game here. To the 45. Got an opening here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The Buckeyes with an answer.
His best trait, Chris, is that he's got a great nose for the goal line. Not one, not two, 4 touchdowns on the day. What an incredible performance from an outstanding back.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman.
Gotta go, gotta go. It's fast tempo, it's fast pace. You need the ball twice. You gotta get this down the field as quickly as you possibly can. As a quarterback, it's time to start putting the ball in precarious situations. Take some risks. Force the...
Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds inside the 45. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Cowboys will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it again. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there in 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Great catch when they desperately needed it. The Cowboys back on top. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Leaning on the run game here. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. He hands it off from the gun. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Offense getting set. It's second down. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The sure hands. It's Smith.
What a great stop by this defense on a third down. And now the biggest decision of the entire game. Are they going to go for it or punt it away?
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Now they'll run a draw play. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. And after the play, looks like a man is shaken up. It's their sophomore wide receiver who's hurt. Ollie will have some information as soon as we can. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. He's got a crease. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I love the aggressive play from these defensive tackles, this defensive line, getting off blocks and getting into the backfield. It's tough to run the football down here inside the 10. You get into goal-to-go situation. Usually for me as a quarterback, I like to get on the edge and try to throw the football. They're trying to run it, and the defense is ready. This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Going to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Now they'll try to add on the PAT late in this game. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 during the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. And here comes the Ohio State offense. Now is the time for Julian Sayin and this powerful group to deliver late in this game. And a touchdown here will put them in front here in this playoff game. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? Back to pass. It's Sayin. The pocket breaking down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Receiver makes the catch. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They've still got one more left to work with. And there's the handoff. Powers through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Now the Cowboys will spend their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on fourth down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
He's running out of time here. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. And the offense will just take a knee.